Aloha, I am Hawaiian Libra and I will be doing your reading from April 11th to April 18th. April 11th to April 18th. Okay, so let's get started with the cards. But before I begin, this reading is for 18 years and older, and this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Thank you, Hawaiian Libra Spiritual Team. Could you please let us know what kind of messages that you can tell us and give to the collective, any guidance from this week from April 11th to April 18th. April 11th to April 18th. Okay, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I am having a giveaway, I guess, but nobody cares now. I'm having a giveaway to celebrate my 2 years on Instagram. It is a toothless dragon. It'll come with this stand. But what you have to do is you have to like and subscribe to my channel, comment on the bottom. You have to, if you already are subscribed, then you need to recommend someone to like and subscribe, somebody open-minded to my channel, and then you comment on the bottom that you subscribe, that you referred someone to my channel, they liked and subscribe, or you can also message me on Instagram. Okay, so you will be, your name will be in a drawing if you refer someone to my channel, and you will get this little guy here. Isn't he beautiful? Let me put him up there. Okay, so like and subscribe so you can get my toothless dragon. Okay. Yeah, so this is for entertainment purposes. I'm not a medical doctor, I'm sorry. And if you would like to have a personal reading, you can look on the bottom for if you would like to buy any of these decks. I am affiliate of Amazon. Okay, let's see, a couple of deep breaths. Mahalo, mahalo. God of light and truth, goddess of light and truth, Hawaiian Libra Spiritual Team. What can you tell the collective? What kind of messages can you give us from April 11th to April 18th? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Show us clearly, show us clearly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, they're coming out. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty. Okay, so Hawaiian Libra Spiritual Team, can I format this with rummy? Kind of tired right now, you guys. I don't know. Today was like a tiring day. Okay, they said to stop here because it changes the reading if I do. Okay, I will. Okay, so 2 of clubs, 5 of clubs, and 8 of clubs right here. They're saying that I don't know, some kind of socializing and communication, some kind of growth here. Like you got the 2 of clubs, 5 of clubs, and 8 of clubs. It's like some kind of growth there in, like, if you're on social media, some kind of growth in gaining followers, some kind of growth in what else, some kind of growth in attracting people to your platform, some kind of growth in your work next week. Some kind of growth that has to do with like your circle of friends or your business associates, some kind of growth that's going to be happening next week. And this may be the momentum of you for you that you've started at the beginning of the year, or yeah, like the beginning of the year, and or like from last year, and it's been growing and growing and growing. And then you got 2 aces here, 6 of hearts. 8, you got the 8 of spades, and you see like it's a lima le, and it's just like coming into new knowledge or some kind of new skill that you learned. And this ace of diamonds, like you could have taken a workshop and now you know more skills, so you're attracting more people. You may have learned something to do on your computer, and then it's attracting more people, like how to edit, or you found time to edit your pieces or something. And just like a new skill, you learned how to fix something, and it's just attracting others, and kind of like maybe perfecting in it, like but it's something new that you learned, and it's kind of creating this abundance. That's the feeling I get. It's really great energy. And then you got this 6 of hearts and this 4 of spades and this Jack of spades, and this is Prince Jonah Kuhio right here. So could be like there could be this they told me pride. There's something to do with pride and emotions, and something to do with, you know, like owning up to your name, really showing people that you're trustworthy, showing people that you can do something, that you can support someone or an issue or something, and being prestigious, and like being very careful that you don't shame the family name, something like that, something like that. And then the 5 of diamonds, like it's not a 6, it's not a 4, it's a 5. I think it's just continuing with your work, continuing some kind of project or an issue that's going on, but being ethical about it, being fair about it. I mean, I just get this feeling that you're doing something, either it could be work or family, but you're making some decisions because for the best decision of your family, the best decision for your life, or best decision in the workplace. Sticking to the rules and being ethical about it, being careful about it. You have some emotions attached to whatever issue this is, but you're still being ethical about this issue. You're still being careful about whatever this thing is in your work or your home or with your family. Okay, let's look with the Lemon cards now. Clarification. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. God of light and truth and goddess of light and truth. What else can you tell us? The collective. During this moment on time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. This is a weekly reading. Hawaii Libra Spiritual Team. What kind of messages can you tell us? Don't mind me, because I kind of I got a download while I was doing the reading on my Instagram. So kind of still feeling the download. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, for King of Hearts, it's just like some kind of masculine energy, kind of I feel they want to be comfortable. They want you to be comfortable. Whoa, they want you to have a comfortable position. Like it could be in a home. They want you to feel comfortable in your own home. They want to make you feel comfortable at the workplace. And this could be like just somebody that loves you, agape love. Doesn't have to be romantic. Someone caring. And then this 7 of Hearts is just like this tree, like this tree of life. Like just it's like a feeling of family and genealogy and your ancestors watching your back. Or your siblings, or it's your family like sticking up for you. 10 of Spades, some kind of movement, some kind of change. That's what I'm feeling, change and movement. And take it as it resonates. And if this resonated with some of you, please comment on the bottom. 6 of Spades, this Tower moment. Like I think last week I got these cards, and going through this transition and this renewal, something new, changing a position, a perspective, an idea. Maybe somebody used to be your favorite writer, and then you found out something about them, so you change real quick your position, and now it's like now you're different about the way you research or the way you read or the books that you read. It could be like the way of thinking or movements in your job or even in your home. Jack of and take it as it resonates. It may be different for everyone's situation. Jack of Hearts and 6 of Hearts. For some of you, like this feels like romantic love, and it feels like this person wants you to move in with them or wants you to make some changes with them. Like your life is changing for this romantic relationship. Like you're seeing this person more often, maybe. And maybe doing things with this person, doing activities with this person that may change your perspective, or like with your knowledge, or there's influencing you to see things in another light. This could also be like this Tower moment, or this transition could be renewal of a new relationship right here with someone. And then for some of you, Queen of Clubs and 9 of Clubs. Okay, there is someone protective, and there's a sneaky fox. Like there's this fox and there's this snake. They don't get along. There's someone that's protecting you, because it could be the fox or it could be the snake. I'm not sure. I think most likely it's the snake, because this person is being sneaky, like behind your back. And so someone is like trying to protect you, or you could be one of these things. But I'm getting that most of you are someone's trying to protect you, like the snake is trying to protect you from the sneakiness of the fox. And it could be the divine trying to protect you from the sneakiness. This person might not, I don't know, human beings, they go with a certain culture of competition, and it's like, it's not even part of our heritage. It's supposed to be part of our heritage, right? Because working together is laulima, and those values, that is Hawaiian. That is oceanic too, for all of Oceania. The lokahi, laulima, working together. If we want to compete, then we compete in surfing, hula, song competitions, you know what I mean? Racing, physical activities. But when it comes to food, or it comes to a community building, like we're supposed to be working together. So human beings nowadays, they're really taking this Western aspect, or this Western belief that of competition, yeah. And it doesn't have to be like that. Like, I'm not saying that the snake and the fox should get along, but it doesn't have to be where someone's always protecting us. The divine has done so much for me already. I don't mind the divine helping me, but and I appreciate the universe helping me and the divine helping me. But if human beings could just change their mindset and go back from the beginning of lokahi, community building, those basic morals and values then we wouldn't have this competition, jealousy stuff, you know. We can help lift up each other. We can help build each other up. And that's what, I mean, if we could change that mindset and make a very non-competitive growth mindset where we all grow together, then we wouldn't have all this jealousy, you know. It's just so silly, petty. It's very petty. Okay. Mahalo, 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 God of light and truth and Goddess of light and truth. What else can you tell us for the collective for this week, April 11th to the 18th? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Hawaiian Libra Spiritual Team. Okay. Let's see what else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Wow. Lily Koi. Something sweet is going to be going on April 11th to April 18th. Something really sweet. And this is also saying that you deserve something sweet. This passion fruit is I love this passion fruit. It's one of my favorite fruits. And it's just something very sweet, something that you'll like. Could be abundance. And then you got the he'e. It's like, okay, I love to eat dry he'e. So I'm hoping that this means abundance. This is symbolism for abundance. Hawaiian Libra Spiritual Team, what can you tell me about these two things? They're telling me representation of abundance, and like straight off the back, that you'll be receiving. It could be any kind of form of abundance. Like it could be money, it could be comfort, it could be literally dry. We call it, sorry, in Hawaii you call it squid, but it's an octopus. Dried hair. It could be lili koi, a dessert or something. Then you got kiki kane and you got tutu wahine. And I just have a feeling that this means, for me, I think this means my grandson's coming over. And this could mean, or I'm watching one of my nephews. This could mean somebody's tutu is babysitting their grandchild. It could also mean that like someone's grandmother. It could also mean protection of your ancestors or protecting your children and your grandchildren. This could also mean somebody is preparing for some kind of event or preparing food for someone. Like this abundance came before that. So it could be like abundance of knowledge from an elderly person that you're receiving. Okay, mokulele and pahuhao. Mokulele and pahuhao. I don't know, I'm just getting that someone is either leaving or arriving to visit you. So you're stirring up your refrigerator. Or you are leaving to go somewhere and you're making sure everything at home is okay. And then kai ho honu, pahuhao is refrigerator, just so that you know. Mokulele is airplane, for those of you that are not from Hawaii. Kai ho honu, yeah, I think the depth of the ocean is the kai ho honu. And just seeing resources, medicine, again, abundance, an abundance card. And I'm just thinking, I just get this feeling if one of you wants something, and then this tutu here is celebrating that winning, and that's why you're on the plane going somewhere. And this, I'm just getting abundance cards. Whoever wants something, I wish you all the luck and happiness. And because right here is the sun, happiness, comfort, what else? Satisfaction, gratitude. energy, like all this energy cards. Like, this is awesome. These are awesome cards. Okay, we're gonna do the moon cards now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Hawaiian Libra spiritual team. What else can you tell us, the collective? Show us clearly for the week of April 11th to April 18th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The end of a rough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So you may have had like some hardship, something hard that came about, like an event or something at work, a project that you had to do that was kind of hard for you. But you went through it and it's ending now. You can breathe and you can kind of relax a little bit. Right here is step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So there may be times when you're gonna be chosen to speak, like do a speech. Somebody may put you in an uncomfortable spot. A friend might pull you to go do something that you've never done before. It could be scuba diving, skydiving. It could be, I don't know, surfing, a place that's new. Something new will be introduced to you, and you might have to get out of your comfort zone to go and do it. Okay, the answers you need are coming. So any answers that you needed, that you may have wanted, that was just a mystery, it's coming. So that, I guess this is what this card is saying. It's coming. Communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So it is very important that you communicate to someone, you set boundaries for them, you communicate your side of the story, you ask if you guys are okay. And this is not easy. Sometimes you just don't want to talk to the person because you're like, you know what, I did nothing wrong, I have so much to do, and this is one last thing I really want to do. Like, I have so much responsibilities, I'm putting it on my plate. And balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. It's very important to balance your spirituality, like for some of you that are readers, very important to balance your daytime job with your readings, yeah. Or even if you're doing only readings, is really important to balance that spirituality and that practicality, where you got to prepare for your readings and your products and your home life, you know, cleaning house and cooking dinner and da 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 da. So it's very important to get organized and set a calendar and a to-do list. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you were kind of afraid because there was somebody, maybe stalkers, weirdos, or whatever, just know that your spiritual guides have your back, and that you are divinely protected, because the universe, especially when they want to gift you with something, it's just part of the plan. Let me just say that it's part of the plan. He told me to just say it's part of the plan, and you guys are safe. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. So if some of you have been single for a long time, you know, a lot of people don't like to make the first move because they don't want to be rejected. But at least you can say that you tried. At least you can say that you tried, and you even if you wasn't successful, you tried, and you know, you can you tried and you got out of your comfort zone. You got out of the house. You know what I mean? Okay, take time to breathe out. Yeah, it's really important to this is a disseminating moon. It's really important to breathe. Okay, everybody got these masks on. I'm kind of really sick of wearing them, but I know it's necessary and respectful. But it's like I can't breathe sometimes. I feel like tearing it off, man. So important to have that space where you can breathe and you can take off your mask and find that space that where you can do that. The energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. So the energy is now, I mean, we've been through those kinds of challenges. So during this week, your energy will come back reviving, yeah. It depends on the food that you eat too. Okay. Let's do the unicorn cards. Mahalo, 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 since we haven't done the unicorn cards for a long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my Libra spiritual team. What else can you tell us, the collective, from April 11th to April 18th? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, very soon. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. So if you've been asking for a raise or $1 million or I don't know, you may get it very soon. Or you've been asking for the perfect man or perfect woman. Yeah, it could be coming. Perfect relationship or something for you, yeah. Try something new. Yeah, oh, this one, it clarifies the other card. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. So there's something, so we got to pay attention to this card since it came up twice. Okay, and if something, they're telling me that if something is not working too, over here, like step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, if there's something that is not working, you might want to try something new. If there's something that you feel that you're unfulfilled in, try something new. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. So weird that we got that card. Okay. Wow, amazing. Okay, I can't make this stuff up. Grandparent, remember I mentioned about grandparent and kupuna? You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. It can never be broken. The bonds with the grandparent and the grandchild is so strong. And if some of you has never experienced this bond, you know, like I mean, I wasn't close to both my grandmothers. My grandpa died, I think, when I was like 1 years old. And so, but I knew them and it was really nice. They were very sweet to me, both my grandparents. Even my Hanai grandparent was very, very sweet to me. You know, they one fed me sour poi, and she used to make these dumplings. And then this other one used to tell jokes. My other grandmother used to tell jokes. And then my Hanai grandmother would send me money every year for my birthday. Sometimes for Christmas too. But this one is, you have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. Like, they're always watching over you, the ones that passed away. Like, I had a grandma that used to dance hula. And she was so proud of herself for dancing hula and having that time. And I'm so proud of her too. This one is wish upon a star, make a wish and expect the very best. So right now, let's make a wish right now. Okay, let's make that wish right now. Believe in yourself, see yourself doing well, and you will. If you see yourself passing a test, if you see yourself getting a lot of followers and subscribers, if you see yourself with maybe 6 digits on your paycheck, or your winnings or earnings, if you see yourself accelerating, and you think of something positive that can elevate this wishful thinking, or this wish fulfillment. And when I say wishful thinking, I'm not saying that it's far-fetched. I'm saying that this wishful thinking can come into reality. Okay, so believe in yourself that you can do it. And see yourself doing it. See yourself passing that test, acing that test. See yourself passing that exam or that class. Love your parents. No matter what, your mother and father love you as much as they can. Okay. Yeah, my Hanai dad, I know, genuinely loved me very, very much. Like, I remember all the things that he bought me. It was just Easter, yeah, and he would buy me a brand new bike. And he did that for my other sisters too. And I remember him working very hard. And I know he loves me very, very much. My biological parents, on the other hand, yes, they do love me, but in the waking world, in this 3D world, they had their favorites. And I cannot sugarcoat the truth. I ain't gonna sugarcoat the truth. Okay, laughter. You need a good laugh. Like, no. Aloha Tarot made me laugh. His cards, and if you guys have a chance, go and watch Aloha Tarot, King Aloha Tarot. His name is Joey. I was cracking up laughing. He's going, order in the court. He does this one, and it's really creative and interesting, especially the snacks. I was laughing. It was so creative. It gave me some ideas of doing a reading about different kinds of poi, and then I do the teas. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Family culture, and I haven't laughed for a long time, so I was happy. Learn more about your family stories and history right here. I mean, I haven't laughed, not a long time, but, like in a couple of days when, I was tired and stuff. Yeah, so family culture, this is really important to learn your culture, your heritage, to connect with your ancestors, because they can give you very detailed messages sometimes. They can give you signs. They can urge you to do things that you never done before. They can urge you to go to places that you need to go, because that may have been your family's sacred space. That's why. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more deck. The Power of the Archangel cards. Thank you, Hawaiian Libra spiritual team, especially, each one of you, mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. But I also would like to acknowledge and recognize the archangels, yeah, because they assist us as well. So mahalo, Hawaiian Libra spiritual team. What kind of messages can you tell us for the week of April 11th to April 18th? Thank you, thank you, thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, 3 of Ariel. So do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So do what you love, 3 of Ariel. If it's cooperating with people to solve a puzzle at your work, in your workplace, and whatever you do, solve a mystery, or at home, like if it's If you enjoy creating artwork with your family or making things and stuff like that, this is like, I enjoy doing readings. This brings me joy. And so do something that you can find joy in. Archangel, and this is 3 of Ariel. Yeah. And this is Page of Raphael right here. So this one is gentle, loving, and dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So yeah, some of you are being noticed, and you may be invited to parties or some kind of event next week or the week after. And also this could be regarding messages regarding relationships, or it's going to give you some intuitive insight. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Some of you may be advancing your careers. Some of you may be being recognized for your hard work as well. Try not to be modest. I'm not saying that you should be overly confident, but you should be proud of your many accomplishments. Decision, Archangel Jophiel. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Yeah. Archangel Jovial. Sometimes we get worried about the little details and we stay up late, and that causes insomnia. I think this card is saying release yourself from that. Release yourself from that worry. Because you seem to be on the right track. They're saying you seem to be trying. You see, and the only person you gotta impress is, like, the only person that you gotta impress is yourself. Or and see how far you've been. Like, try and imagine yourself out of your body and just watching yourself from afar, working so hard, and just being proud of those little accomplishments. I mean, there's like there is a kua that we wanna please. There is our spiritual team that we wanna please, because they've been they love us no matter what. They love us no matter what. Even if we fail, we get up. They will love us no matter what. 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Yeah, stand up for what you believe in. Some fights is not is easy to ignore, but you know what? You need to protect yourself, and you need to stand up for yourself verbally and set boundaries. Okay, perspective, Archangel Chamiel. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So Archangel Metatron is Archangel Chamiel is giving us this message to dare to be different, be your unique, authentic self. 9 of Raphael, make a wish, dreams come reality, a joyful time of life. So make a wish. If it's that test that you want to pass, imagine you passing that test. If it's that class that you want to pass, imagine yourself gaining those credits for that class. Okay. If it's that house that you want to live in, imagine yourself living in that beautiful house with that lot of kitchen space and that bathroom space with the master bedroom, and has all your needs. Imagine yourself driving that car that's roomy, or that SUV, or whatever car you that suits you. 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action, a need for detoxification. So yeah, it's time to make a decision on what you want. Could be a relationship, you know, which guy or girl you want to go out with. It could be your career goals. It could be what or which goal do you want to start on first? You know, which one is your priority? Yeah. Okay, so this is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. God and Goddess bless you. Aloha.